Chat, where is the music? What am I doing? Where's my drink? But more importantly, we alive. Hey guys, over here, back at it again, bringing you guys a spicy, wholesome, pure visual novel. So with that being said, let's begin. And oh my god, you guys, I can barely hear anything. Yo, where's my drink? Hold on, chat, be right back. Be right back. But more importantly, Sakura is looking pretty spicy. Just saying. And we're back, you guys. We're back. I needed to get my drink because, you know, this is going to be some intense reading. So I had to be prepared. Yo, how's it going, guys? How's it going, Fancy? How's it going? I don't care. How's it going, Chris? Let's go. The game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. You what, mate? Okay, chat. What is the rating in this game? Okay, let's go. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. Interesting. Would you like to review the detailed content warnings? No! What is this? By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you have noted... Yes, let's get in there. The thumbnail? What do you mean? The thumbnail is, Yuri, you guys. Yuri, one of the best characters of all time. Oh, let me know if the audio is good, you guys, because it's kind of low for my end. So, tell me. Enter your name. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can... Game? The settings. Oh, whatever. Fine. I did a 2-hour stream on this already. Shade. Show me the receipts. Right now. Best thumbnail? Facts. Hey, everyone. Long time no see. How's it going, guys? Do I want to stream... AI Somnium files. Okay, Rosa. You gotta tell me the facts, you guys. Or Rosa in general. You gotta persuade me. Why? Why is that game top tier? Let me know. Audio's pretty good? Okay. What is my name? Okay, you guys, I might go for... What is my name? Chat, help me. Okay, Chad. Bull. Wildcard. Narukami. Narukami, you guys. Door. Goddamn. Wait, have a good night. Hey, Viper and chat, just dropping by to say hi. Yeah, later, good bro. And rest in peace. Oh, wait, what? Discontinued? No, Gabriel, no. This is gonna be a fully fledged walkthrough. It's not that long. It's like, give or take, less than 5 hours. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Chat, I'm just going with, you know, full. Because we are full. Exclamation points? You what, mate? Okay, fine. Just put full. A very well done full, you guys. Door. I won't watch this too much because I'm planning on playing this game too. Facts. I mean, I played this game like almost 3 years ago. But it is what it is. Okay, you guys, let's go. Hey. I see an annoying girl, oh my god, running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today? What? Jack? That cannot be. It's possible. Trust me. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more. Frequently. And I would get tired of waiting up. Waiting up! Okay, game. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. You guys. How am I gonna voice this? Chat? How do I voice this? There's no voice line, so I gotta try my best. There you go, you guys. There you go. I tried. I overslept again. but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You said that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, fool. Chat, I need to see the settings. Where are the settings? 1920 by 1080p, you want me? Should I go in there? Get the music better. Make it a little bit more faster as well. Yeah, apply. Yeah. Well, the people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or anything. The fool! Chat, send him to the Shadow Realm. Go get a girl to voice act for you? I mean, I could try, but the thing is, it's hard, my lad. I don't know of any female in the vicinity surrounding me who even enjoys these type of games. Feels bad, man. Wait, AI Somian Files sequel got announced. React to the trailer. Okay, I'll check it out. Trust me. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, fool, have you decided on a club to join? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? Chat, did I? What is going on? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with with whatever she's going on about. Sawyer likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I wonder what anime. I was talking about how I'm worried about you. No, I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Chat, is Sayori the #1 pure bae in this game? This looks like a rich people neighborhood. No comment, chat. No comment. But could be. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Chat, what does that mean? I thought the fool was a Chad. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess. I'll promise you that. Yeah, you guys. Pog. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree, captivating wife? More than that, I'm surprised that I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind. At least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Wow. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up... Yo, chat. I gotta make the game bigger. The text is too small. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello. Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Chat, what's going on? It's too calm. Already a red flag. Are we seriously getting lectured about the real world from someone who looks like her? No, Chris. Sayori deeply cares for the main character, so it's tolerable. I will let it slide. And I need a drink. Okay, you don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Hold on, chat. Why is my cursor in the screen? Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. I'm trying, my lads. I'm giving you guys that top tier acting. You're playing Sayori's game? Could be Shade, could be. By the way, Shade, since you already were, playing the game, is there anything spicy that was included into the remaster? Yeah. There is no way I'm going to your club. Meanie? Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club, since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club. What? She inherited the title Vice President. Okay, game. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, it's because No, chat, I gotta hold back. No spoilers. I could have told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Who? Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned it all this out. I'll let out alongside. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. Let's go, you guys. Where's the energy? Why am I so composed? I need to get in there. Remember, did you play Fate Hollow Ataraxia? Yeah, I did. Top tier game. You get to encounter 2 more waifus, more development with Sakura and Medusa, and that's all that matters. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Oh, let's go, chat. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Girl 1, welcome to the glit. I'm back, you guys, I'm back. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, fool. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly, cute girls, you guys. What are you looking at? You want to say something, say it. Oh, I'm sorry. Natsuki. Chat, how do I say this? I cannot be a tsundere in this situation. Second best girl, Yuri. Are you sure about that? Shade, are you sure about that? Are we streaming? Joel, what do you mean Monika's game? Don't you mean Yuri's game? Okay, anyway, you guys, let me try. There you go. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is 1, unrecognized. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest of the club, you guys. Pog, very pog. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with the girls. Or should I say the people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet you both. And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, fool. Monika smiles sweetly. Chat. I need a drink. Why am I getting that deja vu? I wonder if anyone is a newcomer to this franchise. Pepper, I need to know, how would you rank the waifus from best to worst? All that. Obviously, you know, no spoilers, guys. Just my personal preference. From best to worst, let's see. Yuri, Monica, Sayori, and Natsuki. There you go. Totally not not biased or anything. And before I'm crucified. Okay, Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, fool. We made room for you at the hall, at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. I beg your pardon. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. What's inside? Okay, still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da, you guys. Okay, chat. How do I even say this? Let me get a drink. Let me rest. Okay, Viper, I know I'm late, but why did you name your character Fool? Because Joel, I am the Fool. Everyone's a fool in this game. If you think about it. Okay, let me try it. Oh, wow. Oh, whoa, you guys. Let's go. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. What? What? Okay, game. I'll take it. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So kawaii. I had no idea that you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Hey, well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica and I follow. Delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and already managed to get a... Chat. Let me regain my composure. I cannot be serious while reading. Let me try again. With her mouth full and already managed to get icing on her face. So cute, you guys. I turn the cupcake around in my figure and looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. You guys, the diabetes. How much sugar was inserted into the cupcake? That is the real question. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Yeah, I thought you technically did. Sayori said. Well, maybe, but not for you. Okay, let me try it, guys. Let me try this another way. But not for you, you know, dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us. Before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Wait, I haven't had a cupcake in a few years. Mind blown. Not gonna lie, cupcakes sound good right now. I don't know, Chris. The last time I consumed cupcakes was years ago. It's all about that zero, if you know what I mean. Gatorade Zero, Diet Pepsi, Diet Coke. That's all what matters, in my opinion. Top tier refreshments. Okay, after all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Is it a dojin? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, you guys. Where is my gift, you guys? I need the gift. No. Let me hold back. I gotta hold back, guys. As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make this club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How can you decide to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Ahaha, well, you know. You guys. I'm with Joel. Show us your best female voice impression. No, Chris. If I do that, it will drain my energy. Chat. It's only a matter of time before I am dead when it comes down to reading. So I gotta hold back. But maybe, at the end could be spicy. If I make it there. Okay, let's go. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and the publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd rather much take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Gakui, you guys. Okay, you guys, I'm back. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. So Viper, if you have any questions about this game, you can ask me. Okay, Shade, tell me right now. How do I unlock the new content? Tell me. Show me the facts. Okay, then I'm surprised that there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You guys, who doesn't love literature? Can you imagine all the stories you could be reading? Huh. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival and that much more important, yeah. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yes, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. The Fool. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Goddamn, you guys. What is going on? What is going on? Okay. Okay, I'm back, you guys. I am back. Okay, maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So full, what kinds of things do you like to read? I think they just happen. Wait, they just happen. So wait, so you're telling me I don't have to do anything? It'll just magically appear. Alright, you guys, let's go. Let's go. We're being honest here. Oh no, wait, why do I have sue me? Like, you want me? Hold on, chat. Yo, okay, keyboard, what are you doing? What are you doing? Go to the game. Click on a game. Okay, well, considering how little I've read these past few years, the fool! What were you doing? I need a drink. Okay, let's go. I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quickly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke about thinking about after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Oh no, chat. No, not like this. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Chat. Could it be? Don't tell me she reads that spicy ReZero. Because, you know, it's a very interesting fantasy world. If so, that's Pog. Pretty Pog, you guys. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a foreign world. And yeah, in such a foreign world, it's equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it? Yo! It's confirmed, you guys. Yuri will immediately enjoy ReZero because of the psychological aspect. Trust me. Okay, wait. Ninja Cat leaves for months and now he's back. Yo, Ninja Cat. It's been years, my lad. Mind blown. Wait, my name is either perfect for this or very wrong right now. I mean, what could it be? That's the real question. Do tell. Okay, isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate. Chat, I cannot be serious. When Yuri is looking right at the screen. Okay, I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Chat? No, you know what? Never mind. I'll let slide. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Nani? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say Out Loud. And give that back. Fine, fine. Hey, your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori, sidles up behind... Sidles? Sidles or sidles, you guys? Behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not kawaii. Natsuki, you write your own poems. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. From a very... Not very... No. Not a very competent writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. I need a drink. Natsuki loves to write those fanfiction. You know it, Joel. You know it. I was about to go in, because she hates reading. But then once you realize that she has a sort of soft spot for those fanfics, then you gotta let it slide, guys. Real talk. Okay, do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe you share some of your work. You can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. What? I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone's even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club, aka the confidant, you guys. Let's go. Isn't that right, fool? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. The fool! Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and she was jumping to conclusions. No, Ninja, no. It's from the heart, and that's all that matters. I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. No chat. But I'm sorry, I thought. You guys. Fool! You all. I'm defenseless against these cute girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend each day with these beautiful girls, you guys. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club, you guys. Oh, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting, and on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring up to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over to me once more. Fool. I'll look forward to seeing how you express yourself. You guys, I gotta hold back the spoilers. This whole time, I never knew I was this thirsty. Okay, let's go. Hey. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey fool, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed at the school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay. Wait, fool almost became a bigger fool than Ren from World End Syndrome. Yo, Joel, I am surprised still remember, like, Ren. Mind blown. I gotta give you some props. This game would unironically make for an interesting anime. Facts, Chris, facts. It would have been better if they actually implemented voiced lines. It would have been top tier. But I can see why they didn't include them. Mainly because of the, you know, of the expense. But it is what it is. Wait, there's a mod that makes this game an actual dating sim. Shade. Show me the receipts. You know, you can always tag me on the Twitters, if you know what I mean. Show me the facts. Just for research, just saying. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, the babe Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a leisure club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. And I'm sure good fortune will find me. Because it can, you guys. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Alright chat, for anyone who is new, let me know. Have you guys already played a game? If not, let me know so I can understand how many newcomers are currently in the stream. So yeah. Personified Doki Doki? That'll be a huge mind blown. Can you imagine, you guys? Can you imagine the money, the sales, the community, the increase in, you know, in screen time and notoriety? Oh my god. Where's the edge scenes? Okay, you guys, time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. So you guys, I'm gonna be honest here. I've already played this game. So don't be surprised if I go for that one specific waifu who enjoys the edge. If you know what I mean. What is so plus about the Doki Doki Literature Club? I think they included more content, more cutscenes, and endings. Alright chat? We're going for the edge. So don't be surprised if I'm, you know, including some questionable words. Frightening. Contamination. Misfortune. Oh no, no. Oh my god, chat. Empty. No! You fool! I forgot that some of them were very, you know, very similar. Okay, uncanny. Dark. No, oh my god. Disown. Nibble. No, oh my god, no. Hold on, chat. Intellectual. Wrath. Shame. No, oh my god, no. Inferno. Despise. Grief. Oh my god, stop. No, why are you angry? Pain. No, why are... Suicide. Okay. Let's see. Hold on, you guys. I think I failed. Never realized that some of the characters share the same words to a certain degree. Time to reload. No, Joel, I think I'm good. Dream. Okay. Disaster. Hurt. Oh my god. Okay, game. Okay. But then again, Sayori has some dark things. But Shade, I don't want to, go down that path. Oh, hi again, fool. Glad to see you didn't run away on us, ha ha ha. Oh, nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, fool. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come in here and hang out or what. Chat. Let me regain my composure. I gotta hold back. Okay, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. That foreshadowing. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. There you go, you guys. I tried. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature, aka the Tularu manga. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki flops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Fool always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Oh no. Guys. Sayori route. Rosa, no. What do you mean? Rapper, your channel. Wait, channel your inner Marie to write the poem. Joel, will Marie even survive in this game? That's the real question. Is that so? Hehe. You two are really good friends, aren't you? You might be a little jealous. How come? You and Fool can become good friends too. No! What are you doing? Sorry, chat. You didn't hear anything. Sayori. Pause. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the world situation. No, to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. But wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Oh, I'm sorry, Yuri. I was thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't really expecting anything in the first place. So any gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to. If you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. Mission confirmed, you guys. Mission confirmed. We are in. I need the Yamatesumi in the screen. I want to see Yuri actually write some spicy Yuri. Facts. We demand the girl voice. Rosa. I know I don't have the charisma. Chat, you gotta believe me. Not gonna lie though, if I really do try, I think I'll get myself exposed. My vocal cords would die on me. On impact. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Stop. Stop, Sumi. What are you doing? Chat, you didn't see anything. Go to the game? Okay. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone is settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. Monica, where are you? I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of... Yo, chat. Chat. I can feel it already. We are going in. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent me. No, she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks around another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. Yo, let's go, you guys. Let's go. We're going in. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Oh, sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed it in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book that you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I mean. Yo, chat. Chat, it cannot be done. I tried giving the feminine voice, but it cannot be done. Let me try one more time. I need a drink. Okay, let's go. Oh, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. Oh, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. No, Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Chat. Ominous. 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 I mean, she could be reading, you know, those spicy horror anime. Horror anime adaptations, you guys. Pepper's girl voice is better than Laura's dub voice in Closely 4. No, Joel. Laura's way better than me. What do you mean? I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. You guys, please tell me that's wholesome. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from out of nowhere. Ahaha. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of these sort of things, fool? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forget that Yuri is into these things. She's so shy and reclusive that on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in it. Then suddenly when you thought you were related to the protagonist, they made out to be the naive one letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel that I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop if I start and I start. Chat. It's already being exposed. It's already getting exposed. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading. Yeah, I might as well get started reading it too, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get to the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit in here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I ended up, distracting you or anything. Yo, you guys. I cannot be reading this seriously. I can already feel the shenanigans, appearing from this scene. Oh, let's go. Okay, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. You guys, are we winning? Are we making them plays? I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slap my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. Sigh, guys. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. Oh, I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Okay, chat, thumbnail, let's go. Yeah, but it is an okay answer. To any Danganronpa player in here, name a character born in July. Detective is exposing the fans. Hold on, you guys. Thumbnail, let's go. Alright, let's get in there. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Ah, I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips on to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Turn the page. Oh, sorry. I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and her eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. You guys, we're getting exposed. Not like this. I thought the Chad was the fool. You what, mate? It's probably the least I could do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me. So I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. The monologue. Hey Yuri, this might be a little a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But fool, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really don't know I didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. You guys, we're winning. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. Pause, you guys. Let's go. About time. Monika's going in. Okay, I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kinda down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. Oh, it's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be fun. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a little bit. You know, that's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright, I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it into the back of my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Oh yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share it with? I can't wait. Oh my god, you guys. I need that drink. Monika ruined the moment. Facts. Okay, Sayori and Monika enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn. What? From the spiral notebook. Okay. On the other hand, Monika wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Goddamn. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Okay, chat. Show me the facts. Who will it be? Will it be the Bae Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, or Monica? Then again, does it really matter? But we'll see. Upper ASMR? I don't know, Mateo. The ASMR is already draining my energy. Let me save. Save. Save! Okay, you guys, you're not seeing that autosave. You didn't see anything. Yuri. Yo, Yuri fans going in. Okay, Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Oh, let's go, you guys. She is onto something. The blushing is real. Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. Yo, hold on, you guys. How do we know Yuri is, thinking to herself? Is the fool psychic? You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Oh my god. Chat, I tried. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Oh, really? Well, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh. Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both of the style and the expressiveness are weakened. I am bamboozled. Let's go. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you a valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Guys, she's showing her true colors. It's already there. Sorry. Oh, it's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read a poem now? Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if there's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Alright chat, let's see. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Nani? Oh, I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. Oh no, chat, it's not what it is. I was distracted. That certainly is the situation that's going on right now. Nani? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Oh, that's a relief. I also like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Little mild? Mind-blowing, guys. There's a certain reason why she's doing that. She is holding back her true potential. Pretty pog. Have you finished the QQ game? Yeah. A long time ago, Rosa. But the thing is, I really can't stream the game if I'm gonna be constantly, translating. If only the fools who develop the game, the developers, let you have the ability to upload the game, because if you upload it on YouTube, you get hit with copyright claims, strikes, etc. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Hugh. Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, fool. Oh, really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it, after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences into their works. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. No, Oh, it's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You guys. How do I even say this? There you go, you guys. I tried. I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, fool. Me too. Yuri's handwriting is better than 90% of the people in my high school. Yo, Chris is going in, exposing the fools. But then again, the last time I written in handwriting was middle school? God damn you guys. It's crazy. She was supposed to... Wait, she surpassed us in writing that she can write in the language of the gods? Facts. Alright, you guys, we're going with Sayori. Sayori is, very pure. Let's go. This is a good poem, fool. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm still standing in front of you in the classroom. Well, of course. I'm not really into it, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, fool. Wait, what happened, you guys? Natsuki next. Yo, chat, tell me. You should have saved. Yo, chat, I did save. What happened? We ain't progressing unless something happened. Okay, deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her at all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have a lot of fun here too, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Yeah, thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay. Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Hey, we'll see about that. Alright, let's go, you guys. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. Okay, keep going. Keep going, game? Okay, gotta use my mouse, you guys. Gotta use the mouse here. I want breakfast. Yo, chat, that poem kind of scared me for a minute there. You know, it gave me a thrill of excitement, if you know what I mean. But not really. Oh, Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? Oh no, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Wait, I dare you to platinum the trophy for all the 3 Uncharted games? No way, detective, no way. You can't pay me to do that. Ah, yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Oh no. No. I'm starting to remember, you guys. Oh really? Yeah, especially that last line. I made eggs and toast, even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Hey. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Oh yeah. What? Okay, but next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. So fools were asking me to click on Natsuki. I wonder why. I wonder why, you guys. Fool, if you're not gonna take this club seriously, then go home. Nani? Harsh. What, you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put an effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'd tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each of their own then, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid. Alright lads, so eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. But that's about it. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. Honey? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less vivid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps us bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Oh my god, lads. Finally. Natsuki got bars. Oh no, Joel. Then, if you're here, then you wouldn't enjoy about what's gonna happen to her then. Judging from the way the ending's gonna be played out. You have been warned, my lad. Oh, hi, fool. Having a good time so far? Oh, yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new art, new activities, or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Yo. Chat, I need a drink. Dumb, shenanigans are starting to come in. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ahaha. Laughing. Don't worry, fool. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I had Monica my poem. Great job, fool. I was going to ooh in my head while Yo, you guys. What's going on? Then again, some of you guys know what I mean, but still, what is going on? It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. Ahaha, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know, that Yuri likes... Oh, you know, that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Oh, don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I could feel comfortable doing this. Oh, that's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. Bros? Monica bros? Wait, I wonder how Excalibur from Soul Eater will call Viper if his name is full in this. You tell me, Yuri. You tell me. I haven't even seen Soul Eater. Do you mean Soul Reaper from Bleach? Viper, that didn't even make sense. What are you doing? Chat, forget what you just heard. Moving on. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ah ha ha, you guys. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be, very good. To not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, I see. Well, let's read it then. Well, let's go, you guys. Hold the wall. It couldn't have been me. See? The direction that's the speckle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I was at home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with permanent copy of meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. Yo. Chat. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. A lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between the words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming so strongly. Strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Yo, you guys, it's the babe breaking the fourth wall in a way. Guys, another way to think about it is this. You keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oh my god. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me from my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poem can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly what? Exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Oh no, you guys. Not like this. Someone save the Confidant. Monika's a nerd, but ninja. That's what makes it spicy. Yeah, later, Yuri. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Do you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How could that be cute? No, I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. No, You mean you had to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it's really nothing. But it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. You guys. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and the Fool did, too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I didn't expect to change my... Yo, you guys. I need a drink. Oh, let's go. I don't expect to change it anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Noises. And Fool liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Fool appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh, and how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do, overly cutesy. Hey, you guys. Who are we choosing? Curse, Ninja. Curse. Someone send him to the Shadow Realm. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs, or should I say, whose boobas magically grew a size bigger as soon as Fool started showing up. You guys, that cannot be. Please tell me she's lying. Give me the, the Reese GIF. Oh, you can't even see it. Oh, by the way, you guys, this is actually a legit GIF. You can grab this from Persona 4 Ultimax. It's insane. What is Brise doing? That's the real question. But regardless, let's continue on with the game. We're back. No more distractions. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... That doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing right there. Fool! She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. Started. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out of the reader, not at at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain this to her, Fool. No, wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. Do you understand that, right, Fool? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Alright, lads. Let me save. We save. Then again, I can always go back if something happens. I'll keep this one. Okay, you guys. We are going for Yuri. I gotta be real here. I could care less about Natsuki. Not really a big fan of, you know... Okay. I might get exposed. I do enjoy my tsuneres. But when they are looking a bit immature, then that's when I call the line. So, yeah. Yuri all the way. Hashtag Yuri. Natsuki. You're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. Well, I understand. Yuri? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, that's... But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings to it. And it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that at all. I'm sorry. Who are you guys? But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri meant well, and you just told her how you felt. No, if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said something... You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Oh, damn it, guys. Angry noises. Natsuki clenches her fist. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped in at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sayori, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all of your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumbles up the poem with her hands and throws it into the trash. Oh no, bros. Bros. That better not be a red herring. Upstream Yandere Simulator? Nah. Ninja, I cannot be playing dumb indie games. More importantly, is that game even out yet? Like, what is Yandere Dev doing? The fool! Is he still, you know, like, you know what? Never mind, you guys. Never mind. I gotta hold back. New music? Yo, that's pretty pog, Rosa. Didn't see that coming. No, she really didn't need to do that. Look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Sigh. Everything's alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me right now. No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, fool. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, you know, I would never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Oh, you guys. It's a true chat. Is the boopet thing true? Like true? No way. Someone show me the statistics. The numbers. Right now. Okay, well, never mind that. I'm gonna go make some tea. Ah, good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Peaceful. Okay, everyone. it's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Cool, how about you? Yeah, I say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. Oh no. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing the Bayuri. I mean, those I want to impress. And I told myself with newfound determination. Full. Ready to walk home. Sure, let's go. Hey. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it. Chat. What is going on? You didn't hear anything. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. No, Sayori. About what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? Oh, no. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. You know, fool. It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. No! Chat. I need another drink. I need to prepare myself for the ordeal. What happened? Just Yuri being Yuri? Showing us her spicy, secret activities revolving around boobas. Like for real. That's hey. Every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Oh no. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her. But it's easy to say to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay? Yeah, let's do this. Oh, round 2, you guys. Viper's drinking Rise's bathwater. Exposed. Then again, you guys, I wonder how it feels. You didn't hear anything. Anyway. Pain. Oh my god, no. Anxiety. Okay, let's go. Okay. Head? Oh no, you guys, no. Wrath. Grief. Oh, stop. Dark. No, stop. Masker. Misery. Oh, stop. Oh my god. You okay, suicide? Take it again. Lust. Intellectual. No, Mike, stop. Yo, you guys. Inferno. Secretive. Extreme. Brightening. Desire. Crimson. Scarred. Oh, stop. Misfortune. Oh my god, game. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, fool. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Hey. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always, wait, hold on guys. Did I make a mistake? This better not be that route. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh, that's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Eh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Ah. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Oh no, you guys. No. Bull, what are you doing? You should at least treat her to some sort of nourishment. What are you doing? Chat, send this fool to the Shadow Realm. Aha, I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I will lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves one option. Oh damn you guys. Do woos. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. No chat, no. No. So we're gonna talk about Sayori not having a nose. Ninja, no. Cursed. What are you doing? You fool. Ahaha. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri? Are you reading the Yuri? Tell a fool to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Guys. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you can speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of yours. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the retribution. That. Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Hey. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if I weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me some more credit than that, Sayori. Hey. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Scream you guys. The Kiyaz. Ow. What was... a cookie. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Aha. I was just gonna give it to you. Then I heard you blab out about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Ahaha. Oh, Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. You guys, can you imagine the sugar? The glucose. Can you imagine what's in there? It could contribute to a sugar rush. Not Pog. You guys going Garu? How's it going, guys? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're literally playing a very wholesome visual novel. Like, for real. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Noises. Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. Hey, you're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Hey. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Oh. What? Chat? Sayori gang for life. Bro, Rosa, I could have sworn you were, a fellow Yuri follower. Are you betraying me? I see how it is. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Yuri bros, let's go. Oh hey, did you seriously just do that? Ooh. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course, she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Yeah? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Yuri, what do you mean? What do you mean, Yuri? That's a lie. No way. Chat. That moment when AI Somnium Files sequel will come out before Persona 6 and Hajimari no Kiseki. Yo, okay, Rosa. Hajimari is coming out in 2023. That certainly isn't. It certainly isn't a long time. We gotta believe in Nice, America. They're probably changing the situation right now as we speak. Hey, that's true. Excuse me. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you guys talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Chat. What does that mean? Oh no. Is she sending them low-key signs? Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music at all. As well, Monica. Oh, I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn the piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay. That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Wait, Lisa or SJ? Yo, Rosa, I gotta hold back for that. I cannot be saying that. Might get caught off guard by the ninjas. But in a way, I am 50-50. So I see what you mean. I hope this doesn't F with the translations again. Yo, I see. If I remember correctly, they combined, or should I say joined forces with a niche company. So, I'm not gonna be surprised if it happens again. I'm already expecting it. Oh, is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, fool. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Into the closet? Chat, what is she doing in there? Is this the regular Doki Doki or the new Switch version? Oh no, it's the superior version. The top tier version. Hey Yuri? I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Oh no. I was kind of just waiting for you. Pog. You guys. Now that's Pog. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Very refreshing. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf and the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in the teacher's desk and then we'll go get some water together. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply, emphasis on simply, watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Dumb thighs don't lie, you guys. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? Where are you two off to? Yuri was just going to make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's... Monica, please, mind your own business for once. Let's go, chat, let's go. Let's go, we're going in. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Fool in the club activities? My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. You guys. Then let's go, Fool. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri, something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to just judge people like that. Fool! How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because you're the bae. Nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. It's as bad, what? As you make it seem? Okay, Fool, okay? Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? So Yuri lifts her head. Fool. I really like being friends with you. Aha. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. Yo, chat. Are we ranking up with that confidant? Is the charisma working? Rank 5. Chat confirmed. Is the story slow? I mean, in my opinion, the game is short. So, I don't know how it's possible. But we'll see, lads. It cannot be this, this slow when it comes down to the plot. Then again, I've only played one route, so I really can't say. Viper exposed. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. The fool! Okay, never mind, you guys. The Chad is no longer a Chad. What am I saying? But I'll do my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walked to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill out the water picture, we return to the classroom. Well, do you like oolong tea? Oh yeah, anything's fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do it any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Hugh. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. I'm surprised she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. Chat, we're noticing. Respectfully noticing. I was doing a bit of thinking, and decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, fool. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Oh, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. You guys. Where is Sumi? Imagine laying on your back with a bae. Someone give me that drink. I must be rehydrated for the scene. I cannot succumb to dehydration. Alright, let's go. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my... You guys, hold on. Let me read the chat. No, he's got a point. Exactly, you guys, exactly. Let's go. We're ready. Let me read this in a very calm and composed way. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I'll do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of my boobas. Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have a terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayoti's candy radar. I take it since I'll go well with the tea. It'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in the position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest, you guys. You know, the chest, you guys. Seriously. Represent thirsty? No, Advexi. No, I am very calm and composed, lads. You cannot be you cannot be thirsty while it's 90 degrees outside. Not very healthy. You gotta be rehydrated and, you know, calm. You gotta take care of yourself. I need a drink. Alright, let's go. PG. Because now I need to... Okay, let's go. Yeah. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few seconds, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Oh, facts. You guys, you cannot be reading manga while eating. Like, for real. Think of the quality. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book anyway. Are you sure? Of course. Hold on, you guys. This could be thumbnail. Thumbnail confirmed. Let's go. No, what am I doing? Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Poggers. Where the oys, you guys? Someone bring in the hoys. We need them catchphrases in this part of the scene. Yo, Rosa's spitting. Even though he's not really saying anything, he's spitting. Yuri is already totally focused on reading that spicy manga. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth, you guys. Like, hold on. Thumbnail. Here, let's go. Give me the sumi. I need a drink. Spicy confirmed. But then again, you guys, this is a very PG visual novel, so what else could happen? Like, we're prepared already. What could go wrong? Alright, let's go. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yo, hold on, you guys. Her expression just changed. Let's go again. Let's go. Thumbnail. Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Yo, game. Game. Again. Alright, let's go. We're done. Fool. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. That's... Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do, right? I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah, that's all it was. Yeah, then you don't need to stop or anything. I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. Chat, I'm back. But this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did even come to this? Yuri doesn't even avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. Or breaths. Chat, we're going in. There's no turning back now. We are maximizing the confidant. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. What is different this time? I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Oh my god, Monica. Now, you know what? Never mind. I was about to, go in. Never mind. Okay, everyone. Ooh, Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Cool. You can help Yuri put away the iced tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Thanks. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling that this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Alright, you guys. So, we're going with Yuri again. Because why not? Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Fool! This one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Bros. What is going on? PG stream. This has to be a Christian stream. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds pretty stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. No. Yuri bros. No. Huge red flags. Wait, Monica, stay, blocking that fool. Of course, Joel, of course. Since this is a very Christian stream, we gotta go with the blocking. Certainly there was no mention of any chickens, if you know what I mean, you guys. Very PG stream. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. Oh, let's go, you guys, let's go. We're reading. The Raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught guttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens or glitters in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and safe. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry, more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic. Wait, what is that, you guys? What? Classic what? A classic P something. Whatever, conditioning. I slice the bread and I feel myself again. Guys. You guys. We know what's going on. I'll be surprised if you guys don't know what's going on. In the poem itself, you already seen the facts. Then again, who knows? No spoilers. Okay, I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. You fool! Sorry, chat, but the fool is no longer a Chad. How can you not know? It's right there in the writing. Okay, whatever. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure it out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. Okay, it's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, fool? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities, even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're here. You're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, fool. That's exaggerating a bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now, I almost feel like I look forward to it. Yo, you guys. Wait, Garu, is this your first time playing the game? Just wondering. Because it's kind of... It's right there. But then again, I recently played through the game a long time ago, so that could be the reason. But it's there, my lads. It's there. And you're to think to that. Wait, and you're to think for that. It's nothing really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Alright, let's go. Oh wait, hold on, you guys. Oh my god. I did not even see the option, but fine. Fine game. Who's the best current Persona 4? Yo, you guys are low-key persuading me to stream Persona 4. But trust me, my lads. Trust me. I will be playing Reese's Game. Reese's Game will be streamed as one of the most easiest experiences of all time. That game... like... I can't even describe it. It's too easy. But Reese's Bay though, trust me. Oh, I like this one, fool. It has some nice feelings to it. Oh, I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. Hey. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Chat, I am caught off guard. Sayori just caught me off guard. Okay, then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt or so. No, chat. No. At some point. Hey, well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. I can see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem would help give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Rose. Wait, so we can agree Yukari is best girl now. What ninja can it be? Are you finally appreciating the Bae Yukari? Is that a huge mind blown? Chat? What will you be streaming for? 30 Sentinels, Doki Doki, SMT, Demo, Danganronpa, Somnio Files? Yo, Rosa, trust me, I have everything under control. SMT4 will be completed quickly. It's a short game. I'm just gonna grind off stream. As for Danganronpa, we'll be there. Megumi's game will be played because I already went through a huge chunk of the game, so might as well complete it. Persona 4, and so on. I got this. Okay, maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, fool. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Yo, you guys, that's a long poem. Okay, bottles. I pop off my scalp. Scalp? Like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. Nani? But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts in bottles, all in row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time lapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. In they come, in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other. Pulling them out to each other, every friend. Each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts. In shards, all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting and pleading, something. But all I hear is an echo, inside my head. Rose. No comment. Holy crap. Sayori, did you rewrite this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. Oh no, chat. Oh no, someone save the bae. Someone grab her hand. This right now as assistant. We of course expect Hajime no Kiseki streams in 2023. Facts, Rosa facts. Then again, I could stream the other 2 games in the Trails of Costilla franchise. Not Trails of Costilla. In the Legend of Heroes franchise, you guys. Zero and Azure. That could be spicy. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy. You fool! Well, nice. Okay, let's go. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of yourself. Ah, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Rose. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it. No more than a week later. Just like me, you guys. Like, anyway, I wonder if this is one of those cases. Those times, yeah. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, Natsuki, go ahead. Wait, playing PSP games in 2022, you want me? Now, Rosa, hold up. The newer versions are, 1080p 60 frames. Top tier material at its finest. You want me? Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting some effort. That's good. But I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. Yeah, what do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express themselves. Something. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Guys, what did I do? It's not my fault we had the IQ. You what, mate? Natsuki stopped short all of a sudden. Don't tell me. Hey, you're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? What do you talk about? And keep your voice down. You know Yuri will love this kind of, this angsty. What? Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean I mean, ooh, looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve. Though what I did is beyond me. I am so done with you. Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over to me. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it. Just don't show it to me. Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in the world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Pog. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, you guys do not. Wait. I'm starting to believe that the chat did not complete the game. The first game. Oh, damn. You guys are about to get or should I say, we're about to get exposed. We are getting exposed. Monica. Oh, hi again, fool. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going to be bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count that. Well, you never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright, this one's good. Feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style. I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature. It's like a light turn on inside her. No. Chat, I meant to say a light turns on inside her. Trust me. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what she's on? Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope she doesn't... Wait, I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that. You must be pretty into her. Oh bros, we are going in. Yeah. You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Oh bros, time to end the stream. Time to end the stream. What is this? We ending the stream. What do you mean, Monica? I need a drink. The quiet girl is the best girl? Facts. Huge facts. Yeah, fictional one. Oh my god, lads. Never mind. False alarm, but not really. Yeah, fictional one, anyway. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but... Well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turns out. No, turned out. So I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Damn you guys. She's already going in. Monica is no longer holding back. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless... Wait, cacophony? Cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sin, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. We're playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Bros. Monica is going in. I mean, I really can't say anything, you guys, because spoilers, but she is going in. Low-key's going in. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about is the right question. A poem can be as abstract as the physical expression of a feeling. Or a conversation with a reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Bros. What? Okay. Breaking the fourth wall. Monica knows something. She knows too much. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all. That doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori is putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Hey. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You did it. You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with that, Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. Yo lads, I need that drink. Wait, bad stuff happens for good things? Red flag. Okay, it's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Poggers. It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes to standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Yo, you guys, Monica is staring at me. I just realized that. I cannot, regain my composure. It's going away. What is going on? Okay, Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Ooh. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. Wait, Duel Links? Yo, wait, what do you mean Duel Links? Is someone challenging me to a children's card game? I guess I don't really have a choice. Aha, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. You guys, the foreshadowing. But did you enjoy Hidden Dungeon? Okay, Gabriel, how about this? I have been exposed far too many times. Tonight, I will give you my review for the first episode. For real. Wait, I do, but I don't want to play. I don't blame you, my lad. There's nothing going on right now. Nothing is going on in Duel Links. Oh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poems in front of the club, then how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Aha, of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in her mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of the poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. And finally, Monica finishes her recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. So sugoi, guys. That was so sugoi, even though I didn't hear it. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Wow, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clenches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. The poem is called. Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's eye shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. Who boy? Natsuki though. What about Natsuki? Beniyasha, are you telling me Yuri doesn't deliver? You want me? Okay, the poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she insinuates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud her for her, but we were caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem into her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was so good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks into the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry I giggled. Hey. Sayori? It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Oh no, you guys. That Sprite is giving me the red flags. Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet.
If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it. Good job, Sayori. Hey, even Fool liked it. I mean, debatable, you guys. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? Guys. It's bound to happen. It's bound to happen. Oh boy. Anyway, it came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where the sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's kind of embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Hey. Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay, now what's next? Natsuki? Noises? Don't make me go before Fool. It's not like I can compare it to you guys anyway. Might as well let Fool lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Tsundere bros, where you at? Oh, it's fine. I might as well get over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, make me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem, since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing. It's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Oh, don't worry that. Oh my God. You guys, Monica is distracting me. I need that drink. Yeah, later, Garu. Later, you guys. Might end the stream like in a couple minutes anyway. It's almost, 10 p.m. Okay, don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki, begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do it again. Oh well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of the other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be fine. It would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess, in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you've all had an idea of what it's like now. Oh my God. Yo, it's midnight over there? Mind blown. Can't wait for Viper to stream the Hagimari Hachimari Beach Seeds. Gabriel, let me know if I'm still alive in 2023, because who knows what will happen. What was Nissa even thinking? Okay, make sure to pick a poem. Yeah, pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time that you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all of this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Bros, I just realized something. But isn't it weird that Monica has her own selection of sprites while the other characters are just simple movements? Wonder what that could mean. Very intriguing. Oh yeah, no problem. Okay everyone, I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write the poem for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's a big day. Can't wait. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of this club. And impressing Monica. You fool! What about Yuri? Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Hey. Geez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, fool. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. See you later, Rexy. I'll walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Okay guys, after this scene, we'll be the same. Because the next scene is gonna be quite climatic. Just saying. No spoilers. Okay, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day, Yuri asked you to walk home with you. Wait, asked to walk home with you. Huh? What will you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Yo, chat. It's time for the despair. Let me save. Double save. Alright lads, what are we choosing? I know I'm choosing for Yuri, but like I feel bad if I choose that decision. If I choose that option. Oh no. Chat, it has to be done. Sayori has left the chat. Oh damn, I see. Yes, we're rejecting. Pepper, what have you done? What have you done? Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so... Isn't she so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with that. With what I just said. You just admitted it. Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating or something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. But I'd just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know. Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry, everyone is different. Nobody in the club is replacement for you. You say so. The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days. Who knows what will happen in that time. Barry. It has to happen. But remember, you guys, this is a very PG game. At best, she's gonna be feeling sad about herself and, you know, experience a temper tantrum. Like, for real. Sayori is Dai Yotsuba. Huh, wait, Yotsuba from You, Me, and Her. Is that her name? Wait, hold on. Or from the anime. Well, let's go. Unstable. No, not Daydream. Defeat. No. Crimson. Wrath. Misport. Oh my god! Stop. Agonizing. Extreme. Uncontrollable. Okay, we're doing something. Uncanny. Unrestrained. Infallible. Fear. Oh no, not fear. Graveyard. Contamination. Frightening. Cage. Tragic. Oh. Yo, you guys. Grief. Oh my god, stop. After image. Let's go. Remember how you play Scarlet Nexus? The waifus are spicy? I mean, I'm holding back for the meantime. I feel like the cutscenes in a story are kind of lackluster. But I'll still play. Trust me. Or alas, that'll be it for the stream. Monica is saying, "Oh man, I wonder why." Let me see. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing the piano again? Okay, lads, that'll be it for the stream. I gotta hold back. I don't want to get distracted. So yeah, want to thank all you guys for sticking around and experiencing Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Very spicy game, wholesome, PG, Christian game. And what else can I say? Then by hosting a very Christian stream in order to experience this, you know, game for the family. But yeah, so with that being said, this is Viper. Peace.